Okay, we're back on LetsDefend.io, working our way through the SOC analyst pathway. Finished up malware fundamentals, and we've now just got to do the challenges. The final challenge is remote working. The challenges open up here. We're given a XLS file, so an Excel file, a spreadsheet, and we've got to determine some answers to a couple of questions. Now, the questions are: what was the date the file was created? What's the name of the file detected by Bitdefender antivirus? How many files were dropped on the disk? What is the SHA-256 hash of the file with EMF extension? And what is the exact URL which the relevant file goes to download spyware? So they're the questions we need to investigate. And let's get started. So what I like to do is grab the hash of the file and do that simply with md5 sum and then the file name. That gives us the hash, which we can copy, get that out of the VM. So go over here and put it in our clipboard. So I've got the file already up on VirusTotal. As we can see, it does match what we're looking at, order sheet and spec, XLSM. Okay, so we know it's malicious, so we can start getting into our questions. So the first question was, what is the date the file was created? So on VirusTotal, if we go to details, we can see here, creation date. So copy that, and that gives us the answer to the first question. What is the name? With what name is the file detected by Bitdefender antivirus? So back to the detection page, and we're looking for Bitdefender, which is there, and it's been flagged as Trojan.generic KD 362.662.94. So that's how we get the answer to that question. Now this one, you can see I got a bit stuck on it. I actually had to brute force the answer because I think when this question was created, the data may have been a bit different, because normally to find the answer to this, you'd go to relations, and we can see here dropped files 29. So that would be the answer to the question. It creates 29 files on the disk. However, that wasn't the right answer. So I did just 28, 27, and 26 was correct. And I do feel that that has just changed over the years, because that's definitely how you do find it out. You go to relations and drop files, and that is your answer. So I think that's how you do find it out, but in this case the answer is 26. It does not match VirusTotal, but I think that can be explained by possibly how the virus evolved over the years. Someone mentioned in the comments if I'm wrong, if there's another way of doing it, but I'm pretty sure that that is the correct methodology, to go to relations and go to drop files. But definitely let me know in the comments if I'm incorrect. What is the SHA-256 hash of the file with EMF extension it drops? So for that we can find the file. And I get this in behaviour. Files written. Files dropped. The extension EMF. Searching. can't see it in that. We'll go back to relations, back to drop files. Oh, there, I was staring straight at it. So we can, I've already expanded it, but we can expand it there, and we've got the hash. So SHA-256 hash there, image1.emf. That's how we find the answer to that. And what is the exact URL to which the relevant file goes to download spyware? And so that's going to be under contacted URLs on the relations tab. We can see it's contacted 2 URLs, and that definitely looks like a payload there. So we copy that. And that's the answer to our final question. So we used VirusTotal to answer all those questions, and we just did all that by getting the MD5 hash of the file in the VM, pasting that into VirusTotal, and the majority of our answers were all on the Relations tab, pasting them in, and that's how we solved this challenge. Okay, let's get on to the next one.